Right. What do we... We only have this, so let's do this. It's not the one I wanted. You cunt. Blah, 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 blah. That's the one. No, it's not the one. God damn it. That's not what I wanted either. Thanks, game. Down. Right. I'm gonna just check something. Hey, peeps.
I wish there was something.
I hope that just means... Yeah, it means that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Oh.
Bombarda.
Oops, sorry.
Alohomora.
Why does this look different? It's like weird. It's like all rusty.
Revelio.
Oh, god damn it. What is the point of opening? How did I do that? Is it curve like that a little height? I don't... Okay, whatever.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Where is it? Ugh. Ah. Oh yeah, you're never gonna know what it is anyway, so.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had
finally up
news
to
about the
the
poachers,
mission now.
and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
I've
I
heard people
overheard
do
them
like
talking in the
5
Hog's Head,
hours
and
in.
did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to
Or 10
capture you
hours,
on
actually.
sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
No.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Wait, is her gran the
This way.
teacher? This is where you first see your centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
No, they should be
An
the ones
entire
that talk about.
castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Cool.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Hmm.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I'm doing so.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nothing to poach it out.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark.
Took it out. Tell us.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Oh.
I heard. I'm sure.
Shit.
Bombard!
Finger.
Damn you!
Merlin, you think they were guarding the minister for Merlin himself? What is going...
Repair
Way
it.
to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This
No, why don't
is
I think of this
Horntail
before?
Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Oh, why me? This will...
What I
There,
wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bar.
Just go tell us.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Tell us. What are you doing, Pat? Don't you dare. Good boy.
You like what my mother used to make? Heads of lead.
I'm gonna go back. Oh, what's that? I should be fighting them now. Yeah, I'm training for the couple of times, so. How? What happens if I do this?
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why? I have the same plans.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I'm gonna take an apple first.
Careful! Ramrock dragon intact!
Why isn't it working?
You're the one we were looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Let's play.
Barbara, why are you coming back this way?
There we go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio.
Incendio.
See you, dragon.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Thank you.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Ah, that fucking hurt. Very nice. Huh, she didn't.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Ah, no, click the field guide page in the inner hub. Heber, collect the field guide page from the book. Arvind. Oh. Are you gonna show me where these are? Oh, they are.
Revelio.
There's a chest down there, but it's open. Yeah, it's open. We've done that one. But it's... Was there really a field guide down here? How the fuck were they supposed to know that? Wow, that was a really dirty place
So
to hide.
this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
How was I supposed to know that this was it? Ah, okay. What is this quest like? Hello, Hassel.
What book Professor Weasley asked me?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Okay.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't like it's
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since
No,
it
my
makes the
Harry
drink
Potter, dude.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
Because
The
they
tale of
used
the
it.
three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of the Earth Relic. The Founder's Relics. Says the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist
And
of
the
the
Elder
Elder Wand,
Wand,
the Resurrection Stone,
the
and
Cloak,
the Cloak of
and
Invisibility.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
It's the Bludger, right?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When
The
a chaser
quaffle?
throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long
That's
enough.
wrong.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your
No,
knowledge
no, no,
again,
no, no, no.
I
You
have
are
plenty
fucking
more questions
wrong.
I can ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
You are fucking wrong.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
You are
I put the
wrong.
book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio will make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
You're my second favourite hero!
You are wrong. Polyjuice Potion can be used to change species. It's very dangerous. If you got animal hair into it, you can be changed
Want to
into...
test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, fuck.
The Order of
Melon.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The
I was gonna
Wizards'
say
Council
Wizards' Council.
disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the
Who the
Vipertooth
fuck
is the
cares?
smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Hogheed.
A
dingus.
demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The
Knockback
knockback
jinx.
jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the right, real magic. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Oh.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was
something
created by
stupid.
Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Scotland.
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The 3 witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Pantagruel.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of
What?
Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ultras Gump.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge.
The
You
only
might
reason
not
I
have
know
got
that
very
is
many
because
right,
I have a
but I'm
theory
sure
that
you
he
learned something
banned the
regardless.
curses because they could
Thank
have
you for
done something
humouring
to
me by
stop him from being in
participating.
power.
I had a splendid time.
That's all I get from that.
my second.
So we still got 13 pages to find.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Abracadabra! This spell should be banned. What the fuck?
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Like,
now,
that is just
you all
overpowered.
know what to do.
How is this a power? I don't know. Transfiguration. Transfiguration.
Beautifully done.
And that's all spells.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Oh, please don't tell me if I'm failing my exam. Transfiguration. Okay, that.
our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay. Oh, what was that? Ah, okay, there's that quest. And that quest.
Revelio.
Blimey. What was that on that? Oh. Dave is having fun again, I see.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating.
Oh, it's mother and daughter.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Wait, was that it?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, oops.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, she's in Free Broomsticks. Dude, your hair is wild.
Over here.
No.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Ugh, what about if I don't want to? Oh, that was horrible. Wait. Oh wait, that's talent points. We're 8 missions away.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
What are you drinking?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Ah, that's why me and you differ. I wouldn't give a damn.
Hello,
Oh.
pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello,
You're
I was wondering
fucking
if you would
ugly.
be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
So, I bet she said crack, but she said practically.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
What? What? You okay?
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Oh, you've been bad.
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Jeez.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean
Dobby
and repair,
must
so the
punish
shop will
himself.
be ready for business in no time.
Ah. Don't worry, I
How
got
is
the
it you're
cookie.
so
Also
good at
cast.
selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
I think this is the special PlayStation quest. Or maybe not, I don't know. I could be wrong. But I think it is, with a few Easter eggs tied within it. Hopefully. Excuse me, come here, bro. I have money for days, so you put on some fantastic.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, yeah, it does. Becoming Lord Voldemort. Oh, that's really cozy.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How
I'm like
marvellous.
14,
I
14,
think you'll
16.
find my terms
Like, yeah, I've always
quite
wanted a shop.
generous.
It's always
But-
been my dream.
And do please forgive me for asking. Don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Never too young to go into business.
I'm quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture.
Sounds
And
like a
of course
rich
you'll
kid.
have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did
Hell
indeed.
yeah, I got my own
like
elf.
you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
Why would you buy it?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
Fine.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason,
I thought it
about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
So this leads to some fan service Easter eggs. Which I'm very happy to go and see. Whee! Ow, my ankle.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Wonderful. I can only imagine what we might find in there.
It is most certainly nothing that you and Penny can't handle together. Shall we?
First of all, I'm going to get you
Between
some
the two of us,
good
we should
clothes.
have this place
I
up and
can't have
running
all
in no time.
Tom Riddle going around with a house offer that doesn't look good enough. Wait, can I use this here? No, I can't. Repairer?
Repairer.
Penny can all...
That didn't really
like
fix him.
hard work.
Okay, that did. Fucking, that's still a mess.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Why?
Are you holding
I
your
own
breath
you
again?
now.
Penny must get back to work now.
You are my property. You will tell me why I have to know. God damn, this place, isn't it? Oh. Where's that trap? There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole at the bottom of... Oh Jesus, his face is clipping through his collar. This is truly where Tom Riddle became evil. No, Tom Riddle wasn't even born yet. I know. But this actually glows. That's actually cool. I've never seen this actually have a glow to it before.
Revelio.
No, we are not having any dummies.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, okay, they are moving.
Oh, goody. Someone to play with. You seem cunning, sort. What
Revelio.
fun this will be. For me, at least.
Lumos. Oh shit, that's bright.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh.
What in the... Who's there? Revelio.
Oh my god, it's a Scooby-Doo episode. No. No. We are not having the mannequin game now.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I think Tom Riddle's high. Actually, that looks like different. Like it's kind of vibrant. Okay.
Revelio. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Oh, it needs a light source.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Oh, you think you can kill me?
Lumos.
I am Tom Riddle.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Right.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Okay, we need 2 light sources.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Well, what the fuck?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Right, how do I... Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelli. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Ah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
But...
Revelio. Lumos.
God damn you. What the fuck is that?
Oh, deja vu.
Oh, shit.
Lumos.
You cunt. Wait.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Thanks.
Lumos. What's that?
I don't know. God damn it. No.
Lumos.
Oh, holy fuck.
Lumos. Lumos.
I don't want any weapon gauges in my game.
Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Oh my god, they're all alive. Okay, I got enough.
Stupid one.
Okay, are we done?
Home sweet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Take that. Oh, okay, why are they giving me health?
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can.
Oh, really?
Ta-ta for now.
I love how I've
I
not
simply adore this blue
taken that wet spell off
Don't
for the
you?
whole game.
You know, foliage, like most
fucking
living
stop.
things,
Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can
Wingardium
see
Leviosa.
you, but you can't see me?
No, you're a ghost.
It should.
No, you're a ghost. Makes sense. I've seen heads like that.
I lost my seat, but I'm
Charlotte
rearranging
Jolly
the
fellow.
furniture.
Don't think he's in this
But
game
don't
now.
want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Thank you.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Ow!
Stupid. Stupid. Leviosa.
Got it.
Bombard.
Confringo. Okay. Ow.
Stupefy. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Dude, I would love to be a wizard. Like, I'd totally be a dark wizard, but like, it's no fun not being a dark wizard.
Lumos.
I think if you're not being a dark wizard, you're doing it wrong.
Lumos.
Ah, we did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm just like, I would keep Accio one for the whole game. That's that.
Confringo.
I do not know what I did by that, but
Accio.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game?
Here it is.
Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
Revelio.
Oh. We don't get to play?
That wasn't too difficult. Revelio.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Oh, they do that because women love the competition.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, that one was
Wingardium
easy.
Leviosa.
Oh, it's really easy. It's all the easiest. Here I come.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
And make you. I broke it all. See what you did there.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a
It
bit.
has been fun. Oh no. Oh, it's a potion. Wait, I have... Oh. Dude, this is so cool.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent!
Yeah, it does, actually.
Let the games begin!
1 day a month? Sounds fine to me. If women can deal with it, I'm sure I can. Oh, cool.
Bovada.
Oh, so you just that was quite fun.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh god, what are you doing? Oh god, no. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Ow.
Stupid one.
Oh, I did. I couldn't see that.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
No problem. The master did. Yo, how's the store going?
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
I owe you now.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Wait, will I lose my store? I better not lose my store. Well, what we got here?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
We shall. You're going the wrong way, by the way. Officer, it's up here. We should Avada Kedavra her. Teach her a good lesson.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
What?
Stop her!
Oh, you're messing with the wrong wizard. Stupefy. Crucio.
Life is about to run out. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
The Euros, I just use it.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. Oh wait, that's not what I want.
Bombarder.
Right.
Accio.
Confringo!
Why isn't that still going down? Oh, come on. That was
Bombarda.
brilliant.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Damn right. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I better go and check on my house elf. Ow. How are things going?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
That decision.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Wait. So I earn money from this now, right?
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh, she just straight up sells my stuff.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Oh, thank you, Penny. It's very sweet of you. Still got a chest. Okay, let me see if I can fix that somehow. See if that helps. I can go into this. And turn everything down by like 50%. That should help. I do want to get a proper mic for like streaming stuff. That's that. There's a chest here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. In the shadow of time. Right, where is he? Oh, he's far away. That's not what I wanted.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I figured that, so... The catacombs assignment more than I'd imagined. Learning about
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's see.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I think we need fire. Oh.
Incendio! Bombarda!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb was
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda!
He's right though.
Confringo!
Alright.
Accio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
No, right.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Incendio!
Accio work. Wait. I don't know which is the right way and which way is the wrong way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside seems odd. Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio! Accio!
Oh, it's a chest. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the place we're meant to be. Which means... it means that's the way we came in. That's what I thought.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo!
Really? Small chance. Ooh. There's another small chance. Whatever. Really wasn't worth coming in for.
There's something here by the altar. Accio! Revelio!
What did you find?
Piece of parchment.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this. Look, bones.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
We can find a way through.
Why did that do something?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
What the?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Right, now we need to figure out how to open this up here.
Revelio.
What is that there? Right.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
That's the entrance.
Revelio.
Maybe.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
Right.
Lumos.
Come on, I can book this.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why isn't it working?
Accio.
Oh, it has been working.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized
Confringo.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperia. There's only one left now.
Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Don't worry. We are the Imperia.
Incendio.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's
Imperio.
Imperia.
Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo! Accio!
Place before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Confringo!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Pardon me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Revelio.
So...
Also.
Accio.
That works. Keep going. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
That's just nothing behind that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why
Revelio.
a student was so entranced with this place.
we go.
Bombarda. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh. Interesting.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
See,
I must
this
keep this
isn't
relic
his fault.
secret.
It's his uncle's fault.
Especially from my uncle.
Oh,
Ominous.
Hey, Ominous.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe...
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
Imperio!
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Difference. Ominous is blind.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Can't you tell? The place is so... Ow, what's wrong?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, fuck.
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it!
Imperial.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
You're both for not trying to help.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well, too late. There's only one
I have
case
some
left out
promising
there.
news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, we are only one curse away. I haven't got a full set. Let me just check something. Turn 66. $71. Yeah, it's way over the number that the trackers told me I have. So I can spend like 5 of them. Right.
You should be proud.
Mutton. Okay.
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many puzzles the Ministry had to obliterate to cover up your actions? You could have been killed. You could have exposed them all.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Well, thank you. Oh, there's that, so it could be that, yeah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Here you are, a true patron of the full day's work clears the mark, I say.
Right, I'll probably leave that for later. Wait, what? Just 10 more of those. Crap ton of spiders. No, though. Should you go wrong? Rescue beast. And upgrade the gear I'm wearing. I think I'm wearing max gear. Are you possibly? Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool too. There's like 2-1 things left. But I just don't like them. Surprised I've not got the second mission for this yet. Kind of like that, but
Even with magic, if it were.
What are you up to now?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider you...
Oh, wait. Okay, that's terrible when you see that further. I guess that kind of goes. I guess purple's fine. That's kind of cool. Let me see if anything. No. I missed it though. Let me just see. Clearly there's something in the open world I need to... What do we, like, pick? Oh, yeah. There's that main mission, that's probably why. Wait, 5. Oh yeah, I got 4 levels to go. Still 4 million trials out there. Let me just go and...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh. I was like, what the hell is that? Ow.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'll check your pockets up here.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio.
Clumsy little incendio.
Revelio.
Oh, balloons.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
You won't stop me. Oh! I don't think you know who you're dealing with, that you? That was unimpressive. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young. Missed me. You're making this too easy.
Revelio.
What exactly is this?
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
And there's my trial over there.
That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, an easy one.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
There's 3 here.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Right. Might be the last one, or might not be. I don't know.
Revelio.
Right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go, now one's bad. Right, got all those done. Two of those are left and 3 balloons.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Just see if we can find any more boys. Oh? Oh no, it's just a dungeon.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
They were poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
There we go. One mystery, 2 of those, and 2 of those left. Right. Oh, we'll call it a night.